I'm Terri.
I'm Emma.
And this is the assignment's Fast Five.
In the assignment, your character Jamie is loosely based on Terri. What's it like being directed by the character you are playing?
What's it like, Emma?
It's funny because when we're doing rehearsal, I don't think of I'm being Terri.
No, we are similar, so that it made sense really for Emma to play that part.
I guess that's really helpful too, because you're explaining how you genuinely felt.
Yeah.
So it's easier to kind of do, I guess.
I suppose it's quite a unique situation. We hadn't really thought about it, but yeah, it must be weird. You've written a beautiful story about growing up. What made you choose this story for this year's group of Bridgies? Good question. I started reading plays and trying to find a play that would suit them and suit our year as well. And I felt like I wanted it to be funny, and I couldn't find a play that I liked that sort of was both light but also had some heart. I thought maybe the play that I'm looking for is actually in my head. I started to write it and found okay, there is a story here. I think this could work. Knowing that I had to have a very strong actor to sort of lead this team of Bridgies, I knew that I would need to bring Emma home to do this part, which was always fun too when I was writing, because I knew I was writing for her to play the character that's kind of based on me. It came from an experience of my teenage years, and then the characters are based on people in my life in my teenage years, but they morph into writing for these people as well, these young actors who are playing these parts, and they very much are them now. Like when you see in rehearsal, it's very much they belong to these actors, and that's really beautiful to see. Yeah.
What do you hope your generation takes away from watching the assignment? I think the biggest thing in rehearsal that you're always telling us to slow down. My generation's quite anxious, quite very tense all the time, and I think, I guess learning that and you're just slow down. We did not.
It was simpler. There wasn't. We weren't in. I don't remember us being in as much of a rush as your generation.
Yeah. At school, I think there's so much pressure about going to unis, and your future is constantly they're reminding you need to think about your future.
Because I'm always telling them to sort of just enjoy their youth and try and just not stress so much. But for my generation, my big hope is that you will kind of remember that you were once a teenager, look in their photo albums and remember their teenage mates, and kind of, I don't know, maybe reconnect or just remember stories of their teenage years, because I certainly have. It certainly made me very nostalgic about those friends and that time in my life. I hope it sparks conversation, between the generations. That would be really awesome, because it's definitely done that for us here.
Yeah.
Talking about, funny things like they don't know how to work a rotary dial telephone. Hysterical, right? They don't know how to wind a window down on a car. The cassette player, they have no idea how to rewind to find they have no idea of the angst of trying to find the beginning of a song on a tape.
You are a very talented actress.
I didn't write the questions, by the way.
Do you think this helps when directing actors in training?
Oh my God. I hope so. I mean, it's the only sort of special skill I have as a director, is that I'm also an actor, so I hope that
I think it's very helpful.
Yeah?
Because I think when you do give us a note or give us a direction, the way you say it makes total sense.
Right, okay, cool. Because I don't always feel like I make total sense. But I guess to actors it makes sense. Yeah.
That's why we have so many brain explosions. You go, what? You're a genius.
Bless your heart. Last one.
Theatre Inc. turns 15 this year, and you have both been with the company from the beginning. What's been your favourite experience working together? Holy.
Oh. Okay, loads. We've done, I don't even know how many shows we would have done together.
I think the first show that I did with you, where I was everything started to make sense, was Bloody Mary.
Listen, Bloody Mary is definitely one, and it was a very special show as well, and something else I wrote, knowing that it would be us playing it. So
because that was my first year, properly training with you.
I mean, Emma's become a bit of a muse for me. I know that she's going to pull it off the page and make something special with it. The assignment is particularly special. Yeah, you're so good in it too, and you're so funny, and you're also so heartbreaking at times that I think this is a really strong performance, because you are now obviously finished the bridge project, and you know, so you've had all that training as well. So yeah, this one will be really special.